Welcome to Making Movement Matter. I'm Kristen Marvin. Have a question for you. Have you ever experienced aches or pains? Obviously, the whole world has. What about injury? How many injuries have you had? It's no fun. I've had many in my career as an athlete. And there's so many things that I didn't know how to do. And then you have the whole stinking thinking, being upset, whining and complaining, not knowing what to do. Well, what if you could actually know certain things in the body before you actually got injured, before you actually had the pain? Because a lot of times when you just stand or sit or do whatever throughout the day, you don't know whether you have issues with your tissues because you're not properly mobilizing or properly doing your recovery. Jill Miller, the creator of Yoga Tune-Up and the co-founder of Tune-Up Fitness Worldwide, had made this brilliant program. So if you come down here, brilliant program of the role model, using balls as a solution to eradicate pain, improve posture, and enhance performance. They are the most brilliant balls I have ever used. Prior to seeing her 4 years ago, I actually was using tennis balls on my athletes for 7 years, and I did several things all over the body. And I thought, how is it possible that these balls are better than any other balls? Or any other stress transfer medium that we could put on our body to, lighten the load. Well, I have to say that these balls were specifically designed for your muscle and connective tissue. And with these balls, you can find your body blind spots. Body blind spots are areas in the body that have been overused. For example, if you do a sport or exercise, you keep on doing the same movements over and over and over again to get better, because that's what sport and exercise is about. It's kind of like performance. Underuse, so when you do those sports or do those exercises, guess what? There's certain muscles in your body that you do not use. Misuse, how many times have you maybe not done the right technique for your sport? Or learning a new move, or you're at the end of your race or the end of your competition, you get tired. Misuse. And then abuse. Abusing ourselves every day, all day, sitting down too much, wearing high heels, and that's even for men. Any type of a positive heel lift is not good for your tissues. Well, these balls are the same shore, that's like density, not quite the same, as the muscle. And like likes like. There's a study done by Blind at the World Fascia Conference in 2012, and he figured that the best stress transfer medium for humans were as close to your muscle as possible. These balls do just that. And it's absolutely amazing when you can find your body blind spots. For example, we use them on the floor, on the wall, on a chair, on flights, in the airplane, wherever you can, and as much as you can. I'm going on my shoulder. I might have never rolled on my shoulder before, and then, oh my goodness, well, wait a second, how come I don't feel that pain when I'm just standing around walking around? Because pain doesn't express itself until it's too late. These balls prevent injury. So it's absolutely brilliant that I have found this technique, and I use it every day on athletes and anybody who wants to eradicate their pain. It is awesome. I am the only teacher trainer in Australia, the lead teacher trainer in Australia for the role model method, and the only ball practitioner, role model ball practitioner in Western Australia. I'm the only one that can teach this and that can have classes in this. Come check me out. I'm doing a session I'm doing workshops, and I'm doing a training June 7th. I highly recommend it. It will blow your mind. We go from the tip of your toes all the way to the top of your skull. And you don't know what it feels like until you've used these balls. It's absolutely brilliant. There's no other balls around like it. When Jill did her balls, she knew what she was talking about. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Check out my website at makingmovementmatter.com. Come to my one-on-one workshops, or in June, come to the actual certificate training.